Morning, my friends. Today we're going to talk about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe. Los adjetivos son palabras que describen sustantivos. Here in our screen, we have a lot of adjectives. Hay muchos adjetivos en la pantalla. And they are opposites. So they're all mixed up. Están bien mezclados. And we are going to make matches, pares apuestos, of these adjectives. So for example, bad, good. These are opposites. So let's see what other ones we can find. Let's go with dry. Dry, seca. That's right, wet. Short, corto, and tall. Very good. They are opposites. How about old, viejo, and young? Joven. Good. Let's see. Next we have the word slow, lento. What is the opposite of slow? Fast. Hello, Rocio.
Hi.
I'm just making opposite pairs. Estoy haciendo pares opuestos. Will you help me?
Sí.
Okay. So let's look at this word black. What is the opposite of black?
White.
Good. How about hot?
Cold.
Cold. Late.
Early.
Correct. Early. Very good. How about healthy?
Sick.
Good. Clean.
Dirty.
Dirty. You're good at this, Rosia. Good job. Small.
Large.
Large. And the last one we have wrong and
Right.
right. That is right. Right is a word that has many meanings. It can mean correcto. It can mean a la derecha. So, good job. Well, today's lesson is about adjectives. Las palabras que describen los sustantivos. So let's get started. And where do we put the adjectives? Right, in la secuencia, ¿dónde ponemos? So we have a new apartment. Our new apartment is big. So today we're going to discuss two ways, two different places for adjectives in a sentence. Let's take a look. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and do this. So, oh my goodness, look at this fancy house. Would you like to live in that house, Rocio?
Sí.
I like that pool. So we have the house is expensive. We're using the verb form of to be. Another way to use an adjective is it's an expensive house. And the adjective expensive comes before the noun house. Number 2, our kitchen is small, or we have a small kitchen. Can you read number 1 and number 2 out loud to me, Rocio?
The house is expensive. It's an expensive house. Our kitchen is small. We have a small kitchen.
Good. Oops. Put that at the top. All right, and then we have 2 more. The windows are big, or I love rooms with big windows. And number 4, my bed is comfortable. I have a comfortable bed. Now I know this word gives us fits. This is a difficult word to say.
Yeah.
Let's see, comfortable. How about that? Repeat after me. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Perfect. Good job. All right, will you read number 3 and 4 out loud, please?
Okay. The windows are big. I love rooms with big windows. My bed is comfortable. I have a comfortable bed.
Nice. Do you have a comfortable bed in real life, Rocio?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
It's hard to wake up in the morning.
I hate.
So comfortable, especially when it's snowing outside.
Yeah.
We got snow last night. All right, great job. Let's look
Okay.
at our grammar rule today and the placement of these. Get him over here. Of these adjectives. So when we use the verb be, which is am, is, are, the adjective will come after. For example, the apartment is comfortable. The windows aren't big. Our house is small. So notice that the adjective comes at the end of the sentence. Or we can use a different verb like have, for example, or we can refer to the noun as it, and then we put the adjective before the noun. So, for example, it's a comfortable apartment. It doesn't have big windows, and we have a small house. Okay, so we're going to practice these 2 ways of using adjectives today. So let's get started. So here we have 5 sentences, and we've got a be verb, am, is, or are, plus the adjective. So I would like for you, Rocio, to read the sentences and tell me which verb, am, is, or are, and what is the adjective. Okay?
Okay. The building is new. And the adjective is new.
Good job. Yeah, is new. Number 2.
The bedrooms are large. Large is are large. Our apartment isn't expensive. Isn't expensive.
Yeah, even the negative form of to be counts here. So isn't, is not, it's still part of the sequence. Good job. Number 4.
The floor is dirty. Dirty. Mm, my children are happy and are happy.
Great job. Excellent. Now we can look at the other way where we have adjective first, then our noun. So number one, we want a furnished apartment. Here we have adjective and noun together. Will you do the rest?
Okay. I like sunny weather. Okay. Sunny weather.
Mhm.
I have a big family. Mm, big family. A big family. Uh, it's a part-time job. Part-time job.
Mhm.
I love your red sweater. Red sweater.
Excellent job. You're getting the hang of it.
Okay.
Excellent. All right. So now let's go back to using the verb to be. So, for example, do you like your apartment? Yes, I do. It is comfortable. It are comfortable. It am comfortable. Well, it is singular. It's one apartment, so we use is. So it is comfortable. Can you do the rest?
Um, is your living room big? No, it isn't. It is small. How many children do you have? I have two children. Children. They are young.
Oh, good job.
Uh, who is your English teacher? It's ¿cómo es?
Mr.
M,
Smaha.
la M y la R. Mr.
Mhm.
Smaha. He is new. Um, do you like your classmates? Yes, I do. Uh, they are nice.
Perfecto. Good job. All righty. So here we have a similar activity where we are matching the logical option with the sentence. In this case, it has the adjective first and then the noun. So number one, I'm reading an exciting book. My employer is looking for responsible employees. And then we have other options to finish the rest of our sentences that first have the adjective and then have the noun. Okay. So we have our choices are fresh vegetables, a comfortable bed, new furniture, a noisy street. What do you think for number three?
My back hurts. My back hurts. I should buy a comfortable ay, se me dificulta. Comfortable bed.
Good job. Yes.
Um, we don't eat meat, but we eat a lot of fresh vegetable. Mm, I don't like my neighborhood. I live on a noisy street. The apartment isn't furniture. So you need new furniture.
Mhm. Great job. This word here, furnished.
Furniture.
Yeah, it's got the ed, but it sounds like a t. Furnished.
Furniture.
Good job.
Okay.
I want new furniture. Sounds like fun. Okay. So now we're going to practice the two ways. We have the first way with am, is, or are, then the adjective. Then in the second one, we will reverse the order and go adjective, noun. So for example, number one, my apartment is large. I have a large apartment. Okay. Why don't you try number two?
Okay. The bedroom is small. It's a small bedroom.
Good. Number three.
The buildings are tall. They are tall buildings. My neighborhood is safe. I live in a safe neighborhood. My classmates are nice. I have a nice classmates.
Very good.
Okay.
All right.
Mm,
Here we have some sentences that are out of order. They are all mixed up.
okay.
Usually we can find the first word by looking for the capital letter, la mayúscula.
Sí.
And then we have one that has a period at the end, right? A punto al final. So in this one, Seattle is a big city, is already in order. Why don't you try number two and I'll move the tiles.
Okay. I have a large apartment.
That did work. Number three.
We live in a tall building. The children are happy. The kitchen has big windows. I'm moving to a new house. I am a good student.
Yes, you are.
The neighborhood isn't safe.
Very good. Oh. Yes, great job. All right, the last slide is kind of a little quiz. And I'll let you tell me which sentence is correct, A or B. One has an error, one is correct. And you tell me, and can you read the sentence of the correct set?
Okay. He's a nice man. She's a good teacher. The floor is wet. I live in an I live in an old apartment.
Mhm.
Uh, the students are excited.
Awesome.
Okay.
So great job. I did notice we saw some ands here. Do you remember why we use an instead of a?
um, mm, no mucho.
Nope.
No.
Good. Well, then I can remind you. So we use
Okay.
an when the next word starts with a vowel. So
Oh, sí.
when this word has a vowel A, E, I, O, U, then we
Mhm.
use an to separate the vowel sounds. So notice here, G is
Ajá.
not a vowel, so we just use A. Same with nice man. So if you ever have, if there's an adjective or a noun that starts with a vowel, then you will use the article an. Okay.
Oh, ya,
Very
sí, sí,
good.
sí.
Great job, my friend.
Good job.
Your homework is this lesson in student lessons. And I'll back out just a little bit so you can see. So housing,
Mhm.
module 8. We did lesson 1 on Tuesday, and today's homework is lesson 2, placements of the adjectives. And I saw you did your homework. Good job.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. And I will see you on Tuesday, okay?
Tuesday. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Rocio. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.